फोन भी साइलेंट और हमारा कार्यकर्ता भी थोड़ा साइलेंट रहो, दोनों साइलेंट। Friends, I am here again after the presentation of the first budget of the second quarter of this century. You all know many a times I have visited, I was in charge of, from party, I was in charge of many Lok Sabha constituency here before Lok Sabha election. And in between also I was here for some or other programs. I am very frequently visiting as per the party wish of the Telangana party and the wish of the national party many a times here. Today again I am here after the presentation of the budget. So our budget under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Modi, what Nirmala Sitharamanji has presented, this budget clearly visualizes what India should be in 2047. It is next quarter's budget, century's next quarter's budget. See, India has got huge potential. Yesterday also Honorable Prime Minister referred, when भारत को जब स्वतंत्र मिला, भारत 6वां नंबर थे, 6th ranking in the world as far as the contribution of the GDP and the overall economy size of the economy is concerned. We were 6th in the world. तो इतने ब्रिटिश ने, मुगल्स, इस्लामिक रूलर्स सब लूटने के बाद, स्पेशली ब्रिटिशर तो लूट ही लूट कर दिया भारत को, फिर भी we were in the 6th position as far as the contribution of world GDP, and we were in a 6th rank also. But in the meanwhile, you can see we were the 5 fragile economy also. So from that 5 fragile, today we are able to visualize that India should be Vikasit Bharat by 2047, and there will be a change of world order. दुनिया के वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर जो बोलते हैं वो चेंज हो जाएगा, ऐसे पूरा विश्वास है, भारत उसमें फोरफ्रंट में रहेगा. Why I am speaking? See, one is we are the fastest growing economy, and we are the 4th largest economy, and we are going to become the 3rd largest economy. So that's why, keeping in view, we have given to every state whatever their dues are there, what that state, how that state should develop as far as center is concerned. So all those things, what infrastructure, all such things we have given, but in spite of that, this budget speech itself, it mainly speaks of the vision and the program. इधर कितना मिला, ये रास्ता को कितना मिला, ये सड़क को ये मिला, ये हमने बात नहीं किया. हमने clearly we have given the vision and the program. Honorable Finance Minister, she has talked about the AI. AI के बारे में हमने बहुत बड़ा प्रोग्राम अनाउंस किया है, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट दुनिया and the generation will be the AI generation. If you know, there are big 2-3 revolutions in the past, last century or two. One is electricity, and there is internet, and there is these TV channels. Electricity, when it came, it was the biggest revolution, it was considered like that, and now after internet, another revolution will be the AI. So India should be equipped with that. You must have seen in how AI we are working, that our IT minister in the Davos, when I was also there in Davos, he explained it very well. So for that, we have, whether it is agricultural, whether it is in power, AI mission we have announced, and we are providing the budget for that. And second thing is, you know how when we are depending on the single sources in the world, how things are sometimes it is being exploited. So we have gone for the semiconductor industry in a huge way. Launch of India Semiconductor Mission 2, reinforcing the India's ambition to become the global semiconductor manufacturing and design hub. For that, we need critical minerals, rare earth permanent magnet. See, one thing we should understand, after independent India, Congress party which ruled for such a long, see, can you imagine? Till Modi could come, Prime Minister Modi could take over, इस देश में critical minerals कौन है, क्या क्या है, पता नहीं था. हमारे लिए critical क्या है, this were people were not knowing it. हमने मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में this government first categorize किया भारत को कौन सा critical है minerals which are available in India, which you need to export. There are 24 minerals available. We have listed 30 and 24 are available. 6 we have to, otherwise also we have to import. But that 24, that critical minerals mission we have announced so that semiconductor के लिए, AI के लिए, ये सब के लिए, or even for the renewable energy, green hydrogen, these are all the things which is critical minerals are important. Semiconductor also critical minerals are important. So India Semiconductor Mission 2 and custom duty exemption for the capital goods required for the processing of the critical minerals. Critical minerals, when you get the critical minerals, we need some raw material for the processing it. For that, whichever is not available in India, which we need to import, हमने custom duty exempt करके, we have visualized for the semiconductor, for the critical mineral, for the proper distribution of the energy, especially with renewable energy. So that is being done. Next is manufacturing. You have already seen. With the initiation of Honorable Prime Minister, the India, because of the PLI, इंडिया के पूरा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग 6 टाइम ग्रोथ हुआ है, 6 टाइम फ्रॉम 15 to from 16, because first 2 years naturally to set up the things went off almost 16 to 26. Not even 26, 25, 6 times electronic manufacturers has increased in India. So now electronic component manufacturing scheme focusing on the deepening domestic value addition beyond final assembly. ये किया है. उसके लिए भी जो essential part which is not available in India, उसको import के लिए हमने basic custom duty 0 कर दिया है. हाईटेक टूल rooms in CPSCs, manufacturing from import dependence to global competitiveness. Prime Minister has already told. For that, revival of 200 legacy industrial clusters, MSME, and magnetic and critical mineral strategic industry security. And also, you know, people are more interested in biopharma nowadays, bioenergy. For that, biopharma and life science, building the India's global health mission, biopharma Shakti, the strengthening domestic biopharmaceutical manufacturing capacity. This has been visualized and program and budgetary allocation is done. And for the health, India to become the major health hub, medical tourism, 17 cancer drugs, medical value tourism hubs. These are all the things which have been, they have been very clearly mentioned what is the roadmap for 2047 and what we are gradually in every year, what we are going to allocate. And for all these things, the need is the infrastructure. तो जहां तक मैं जानता हूं, the logistic cost in India is one of the highest in the world at present. But after Modi came, it has come down. It has started coming down. But still, the need is infrastructure, that infrastructure which is going to reduce the turnaround time, not only reducing the time around time, overall the reduction of the cost of the logistics.